towards doing something else extra, more education. The only way for you to become this is if you do this. And then you ask your teacher, Miss, I want to be a teacher too. How did you become a teacher? Oh, well, I did this. I went to school here. I went to university. Then I went to this. And now I'm here. And like, oh, wow, I want to be that. So now you're stuck in education again.
Do you know
And
what I want to
most of the
know?
people that you hear, well,
I want to know, right, how I can get up there. Who's going to teach you that?
no one.
I want to be
Because
up there, man.
because everyone wants to be up there.
Yeah, so how do I get up there?
No one wants to
I
teach you.
think that's what they should teach in school, how to get up
No,
there.
but they will not teach you.
And that will be survival of the fittest. You will not be selective
Survival
anymore.
of the fittest,
You will not be
man.
selective
But
anymore.
that's the thing.
You'll be the one
chaos.
who's the smartest,
You'll be chaos.
You won't be chaos. Why
Yeah,
would
it
it
will
be
be
chaos?
chaos. You can't have that.
Bro, you'll be organized. What do you mean?
How
The
would it be?
smartest one comes on top. What do you mean? It's like survival of the fittest,
Yeah,
like I
but
said.
everyone will be too smart. Everyone goes to the same system. Then if I teach you how to do it, then I'm gonna teach the next person how to do it, and everyone will know the exact same way. And then what happens afterwards?
So you'd rather have just one family to run the whole world?
Well, you don't really have one family running the whole world. The whole world. It's not. It's not exactly one family, bro.
Man,
But it isn't.
you want to have
So
your
you're telling
mind
me?
blown?
So wait. So you're telling me I'm a puppet? But then if I'm a puppet, I still can't do my own things.
Man, as long as you follow the money system, you're a puppet. You're a puppet to one big family that has been running the money thing
Yeah,
for
but you can't survive without
centuries.
money.
Hmm?
You can't survive without
Exactly.
money.
You're a puppet.
So what are you gonna
You're
do?
a puppet to this
So what are
one
you gonna
family
do?
that just manages
What are
money.
you gonna do?
Hmm?
Okay, listen. You're a fish in the sea, yeah, and you have no food because you only eat I don't know bread, and you only eat bread because the fisherman comes and throws bread in to attract you. You're telling me you're not gonna do anything else because that's what the system wants you to do. Eat from the bottom, eat the grass. What's it called? The algae and all that crap from underneath, and like bigger fish shit. Because that's what the system wants you to do. You're gonna stop doing that. You're gonna just starve yourself, die, and not exist
No, that's
anymore.
not what you want to
Because the
do.
fisherman hasn't
Do you know what
come
you want to
around and
do?
given you bread.
Do you want using your metaphor or whatever you're using there? Do you know what you want to do?
What you wanna do?
When you have a worm, you know those fish. When you have a piece of bread on
Right,
the
right,
hook or something,
right.
they just come and nip at it. That's what you want to do,
Well, no.
and you don't get caught.
I'm telling you, you're trying to do it the other way around. You're trying to get up top. You're trying to be smarter than everyone else, right? You don't want to be a bottom feeder like everyone else, because bottom feeder in our case here is money. You don't want to follow money. You don't want to hear
So what
nothing
do you want
about
to do?
money. That's what I'm saying to you. Tell me, what should I do if I don't want to follow the money? Because you said money controls the whole world. Fine, I don't want to be controlled. Get me out of the system. How do I get out of the system?
How do you get out of the
What should
system?
I do to get out of the system? What do you do? Nothing. You have no money. You have nothing. What are you gonna do? What
So what
what
do you
what,
do?
what, what are you gonna do?
I don't know. That's a big question. That's a tough question.
Well, if I go and ask a homeless guy, he will tell me what to do.
What?
Well, what do you mean? He'll come and just as you ask him, he will ask you for a cigarette. Then he sees that you give him a cigarette. Then
And
he'll
it'll
follow
teach you
you home.
something.
He'll follow you home, see where you live. Next time you leave your house, you'll come inside your house, take all your crap, and do what? Go and sell it for money. And these guys don't live with money. The only reason why they follow money is because they need to just fuel their addiction of not having money.
We're talking about UK homeless people.
Well, I'm talking about any homeless person.
Hmm.
Most homeless people end up in bad positions because they follow the money. So my point is, how do I get away from money?
By having infinite amount of it.
So how do you make infinite amount of money? What? Like
It's
how?
passive
What
income,
now?
bro.
To get away from money, I gotta make more money.
Yeah, that's the
I'm
way.
trying. I'm trying to
What?
not make
What do
money.
you mean, man?
I'm trying to be
How do you
up.
think? How do you think
I'm trying.
celebrities are doing it?
I'm trying to be up on top without making money.
Yeah,
I'm
how
trying
do
to
you
be
think
up on
celebrities
top
are doing it though?
without hearing anything about money. So
But
how do I do it? Because you said money is what controls the world. I don't want to be controlled. I don't want to be a bottom feeder. I want to be different.
what are you asking me?
Well, you seem to be like the guy that's standing very against it.
I mean, if you open your eyes that much and you're like, wow, that's actually the thing.
Oh, fine. Okay, fine. We're all bottom feeders. We're all looking after money. I want to get out. Help me. How do I get out?
I don't know, man. I don't know. How would you get out?
Well, you want me to answer the question?
Yeah, how would you get out?
Seriously? You want me to answer your question?
What? Do you have an answer?
Of course I have an answer.
Go
I
on.
have an
What?
answer for everything.
Go on.
How do you become non-bottom feeder?
How?
You don't follow the money.
How?
That's what you told me.
So how do you not follow the money?
I don't know. You didn't tell me that. Bit. No, but seriously, okay, fine. How do you know? Like, okay,
Man is like, do you want me to tell you? I'm gonna ask for
okay,
everything.
think
They're
about
like,
it.
don't follow the money.
Okay,
That's what he
listen,
told me.
listen. Think about it. Think about it. Logical.
Yeah, I
How
am
can
trying
you
to.
do it so that you're not following the money? Okay, listen. Every single person is waking up in the morning and going to a job, working for someone else. Every single person in this world is working for someone else. Money is not exactly the problem. The problem is you're working for someone else. Once you stop working for someone else and you do your own thing and you make money that way, now you're not being controlled. You're doing your own thing and still making money. And it doesn't matter. You have so much money, but you're doing your own thing. And I think life, the only thing in life, for you to not be classed as a bottom feeder, maybe you're higher than the bottom feeder. You know what? You're taking the shit for the bottom feeders to eat. For you to be that kind of level, because obviously you can't be above the water. You're still a fish. It will be impossible for you to be above the water. I mean, for you to be above the water, you'll have to be like crazy, man. Like, who is above the water, right? You said that one family, right? That one family that's above the water. They will always be the only ones. Do you think you're going to be the first person that tries to get above the water? No. But you just want to be higher
Hmm.
in the water. You want to crap on other people. They will eat your crap. You don't want to be a bottom feeder. And how does that start? You're not relying on other fish shit for you to survive. Now you're above. You're crapping on other fish. And maybe up here in this level, you just have to protect yourself slightly. You have to dive with being really careful. You don't want to hit. Oh, excuse me. You don't want to hit a wave, because there's currents that take the fish, and it's just crazy out there, right? Bigger fish, as I mean, I don't know what's in the depths, but in the
I
depths
don't
you
know,
crap.
man.
So if you wanna,
Doesn't really work like that
if you
because
wanna beat the system,
we are feeding the guys at the top.
regardless, you'll always be feeding the guys at the top. But you just want to be slightly happier, and you want to feel like you're getting slightly closer to become. Maybe one day a fish will start making I don't know, an airplane with like water inside the cabin, and now the fish is like flying above. I mean, if you become that fish that's flying above the water,
I don't know, man. But I think once people stop working, their eyes will open so much. Because think about it.
so that's
It's
what
all
I'm saying.
if you start
That's what.
thinking, if you start thinking,
Wait, hold on. That's what I'm saying. What you want to do is work for yourself. When you work for yourself, your goals
yeah, but you're
are your
working then.
goals.
I think if people stop working, right, and they start thinking, I think
But okay, easy
the
for you to
thing the
say.
thing that's going
Wait,
on
wait.
is just common sense. It's not easy.
Okay, so how do you stop working without making money?
What do
You
you
need
mean?
money to survive. You can't stop working just to think.
People, I don't know, man. People have got attached to the system so much that they don't even care anymore. You know what?
You keep moving my mic, bro. Look, your foot's touching the table. You keep moving my mic. You see my mic dangling? Look, watch my mic dangling.
That's you.
Stop dangling my mic.
That's you.
I keep giving you subtle signs, but you keep looking at me like a.
Yeah. Anyways, so stop interrupting me like that.
Okay, listen.
If you wanna
You
interrupt
don't
me,
make sense. You
I
cannot
don't make
stop
sense,
working.
man. I
How
don't
can
make
you?
sense. What do you mean?
How can you stop working and just think about what? What did you want to think
No,
about?
talking about COVID times. What did people do during COVID? Nothing.
Yeah, but they were getting paid.
Lazy.
They were getting paid.
They were getting paid for nothing.
Yeah, but we
You
don't
know,
talk about other people.
they
I'm
don't. The,
trying to
the
tell you
thing
right
is,
now.
people, the what do you call it? Mass population. The mass population don't even give a crap. They don't even stop and think for a second.
Yeah, they don't have to. But you
They
don't care about
do.
other people.
They do. Because once they start thinking, that's when everything will change, man.
Yeah, but will it change though?
You would if everybody would start
But
thinking.
okay, fine.
Because everybody
Now
is a
listen,
human
listen,
being.
listen,
Listen,
listen.
right
Let me
now,
tell you.
right
Okay,
now,
so
we're
you
being
don't waste your
treated as
breath.
animals. Right now,
Listen,
we all being treated
so
as
you don't waste
animals.
your breath. So you don't waste your breath. Tomorrow it's another lockdown. We have COVID again. Oh, what a bummer. We're all getting
Okay,
80% pay.
okay,
We're chilling at home. Amazing.
okay.
Finally been working for like 20 days straight, 16-hour shifts. I'm trying to chill out right now. You're spending 2 weeks just chilling out. Cool. That's 2 weeks from like a year's worth of just COVID, right?
Hmm.
You'll just keep accumulating all this money you haven't worked for. Some people would be smart. They would do something on the side. Most jobs won't allow you to do something on the side because those jobs that you're trying to do on the side, on top of getting paid by the government for free, yeah, that means you're scamming the system. You can't be scamming the system. They will not allow you to have a second job to scam the system. Whoever does it, no allowed. No, no. Okay? You're gonna sit at home and waste your time and waste the money you get for free, and you're thinking, I got this money for free. It's fine. I got this money for free. It's fine. And every single time you distract yourself by watching TikTok, by watching TV, and all you get fed is more COVID stuff, more COVID stuff, more COVID stuff, and now you got a new car sitting in your driveway. And what have you done the whole time? Now you have a very expensive car sitting in the driveway.
Man, you're just defeating my point because
I am trying to defeat your point
you.
because it doesn't make sense. No
Sorry,
one will
I
wake up.
used the wrong
Listen,
thing.
listen, no one will wake up. There's too many distractions to distract you from waking up. You're never gonna have a full day, a full second to just think properly. Like, okay, let me
Yeah.
detach
So
away
you're going
from.
for my point right now. You're going for my
Yeah,
point.
and I just destroyed it,
You didn't destroy
obliterated it.
it. You're
I just
literally
did.
going for it.
I know. I'm telling you that no one will do it because
Yeah.
there's too many distractions.
Distractions to what, man?
You're distracted. Right now, when you finish this podcast with me right now, you're gonna go. First thing you're gonna do is probably check your phone, see what messaged you, see what happened. Now you see, I don't know, there's a story. You're like, oh my god, look, this guy just died. Yeah, a car fell on him. That's it. That's another the end. You're not gonna go after straight after this and meditate and think, yeah, yeah. Oh wow, we bought on feeders. Oh no. No, no one will ever
Bottom
give a crap.
feeders.
The only crap you give is, I'm hungry, I'm gonna go and eat. I'm tired, I'm going to sleep. Oh my god, tomorrow I'm going to work. I'm coming home again. Oh my god, I gotta go with my girlfriend. I gotta go and see my parents. I gotta go and, I don't know, bills day. I gotta pay bills. You never have a second to think. It's always literally, the whole world is fast paced. You never get a chance. And it's made that way so you don't get a chance. And you can't tell me that the whole 8 billion population on this whole world will be able to just be like, you know what, I'm gonna take 1 second and think about this. No one will ever be able to do that. And you'll always get distracted by something. Anything. You go down the stairs right now, you're saying, I'm gonna go meditate. You hear a toe, that's it, the end. Now you're thinking about your toe, you sit in bed, you're like, oh my god, my toe's hurting. You pull out your phone, you're like, oh, my toe's hurting, let me call this guy. Oh man, my toe's hurting, yeah, my toe hurt. It's all a mega distraction. No one can ever focus. No one can. Self discipline, man. Self discipline. No one has any self discipline. And I know personally I don't have any self discipline. And every single thing I told you then, that's how I get distracted. And because you didn't say anything the whole way I said that, that means that's how you get distracted. And that's how easy it is to get distracted. And every single person that's watching this, that's how they get distracted. It's super easy to get distracted. You never get a second. And I'm telling you, even after you know this, and you're like, you know what, these are my problems right here. These are my issues. This is why I get distracted all the time. Maybe I should stop fully. You know what? I'm gonna set myself a whole hour a day where I just don't do anything. I literally just close myself in and sit down and say, you know what? Let me just think about this. I guarantee you won't be able to.
What would happen
What
if
do
you
you mean?
figure out the reason of why you want to get distracted? Imagine. Well,
The reason? But no, but you know the reasons.
what's the reasons?
Like just imagine you saying right now, yeah? You're going downstairs now, and you say, now right now I'm gonna meditate. I'm gonna think about things. I'm gonna think about stuff properly. I'm gonna think about how everything is run, how things are working. Why am I not doing so well? What can I do better? You go downstairs and you think about the whole thing. Pardon me. And then, as you're thinking about it, you get distracted. You get sidetracked. It's no self discipline in your brain at all. You can't just all of a sudden start doing it. And that's why I need peers. You need someone that's just as good as you. You need someone that wants just the same thing as you do. Or you need to fully cut everything out so you have absolutely no distraction. Nothing for you to think about. Nothing that you think, oh man, I used to spend like things that you spend hours and hours a day doing that are purely a waste of time and that's your free time you're wasting. And every single hour of your life, it should be classed as crazy money. Like every single hour, like my hour right now, this hour I'm spending here right now, infinite amount of money because time is a thing you cannot buy and people are wasting their life like they're just wasting time. This whole time, if you put it to good use and every single day you're super self-disciplined and you just do what you have to do and just the bare minimum every single day to just survive, but focus on yourself and focus on yourself to improve yourself and get yourself to a higher level, man, everyone will be like completely different. But how are you telling me that you're gonna change everyone?
Man, I don't know what's wrong with you, bro. I'm not gonna say everything you said is wrong.